Ball moves to Northampton. Brett Lee, Aaron Finch, Sean Marsh, big.
Yeah, we're in Abington, the area of Northampton, Abington Park, just as well. Sean Marsh, 16, 49 and 42. So
let's play.
To bowlers. Swing. And that has very quietly been put away for 4.
In front of square. There's 10 mils.
The ball was too short in length, so it needed to be a fuller length. It's too short. Way too short. Better. Uppish. But with full conviction in its 4.
Regularly at Birmingham.
Oh, well taken.
It's over. My hand.
What a good... I've got to pitch the ball up. Nicely done. Nicely done by those gloves. It's too short. I'm looking at those white gloves if I'm the bowler, and I want the ball to get into them.
Yeah, I understand. The gloves is giving you a line, but we're requesting length here.
Oh, he's knocked him over with an absolute gem. That's the ball of the tournament. Anurit Singh has removed Aaron Finch in.
It's come back. Oh, it's come back a good, probably from about 7th stump and hit the top of middle and leg. Lovely wrist position.
Sublime style. Howie would love to get a couple of singles.
Yeah.
It's a good punch through cover, and it'll get him 4 runs as well.
You always get good value here at Northampton. It's not a movement underneath.
Oh, that's a good hit. What a good hit that is. Ben Dunk opening his shoulders and really throwing his hands at the ball.
Any player, young or old, when you're advancing, make sure you...
Goodness me, that is good. Flicked, caressed onto the leg side. Foregone 35. Northampton. And Australian fans will enjoy watching that from Ben Dunk. Sean Marsh. What a terrific shot that with the ball new after 4 overs. Oh, it's gone right through. It's missed everything. You were talking about bounce. Oh, Robin Uthappa. There was a difficult take. Ball is bouncing here rather disconcertingly.
A long time to see it, and the bounce again, you have to.
With the ball, a little bit of seam movement because of the grass that is on the surface. We know that yesterday there was a T20 game here.
Dhawan, maybe not. Little too short and dealt beautifully. This is a pitch, Koki, you have...
Yeah, length is imperative on this, because if you're slightly out, you're either too short or too... Beautiful. That is just sensational. Only slightly offline, probably a decent length, and just the grace of...
Came here, a slow delivery, too full. When you look at the ball slower one, you can't...
Been here for a while, and obviously this ground has changed since when we probably a decent length, and just the grace and power of Mark.
Remember that clearly.
Let's try and get as many revolutions on it as possible. This one just...
Another one. It's in the air. Should be taken, and it is taken. Anurit Singh is the man. Bowled a beauty to Finch, and now among the second wicket also getting...
Where is his out? There is his out, because he's got a big gap. He's got it backward of point, so that is now pressure release shot. Brilliant from Harbhajan. This one just a little bit flatter, a little bit quicker.
Deep from an experienced bowler. Boundary of the last ball.
20 career. Ooh. And that's not unusual to see it. That's a big hit. Into the sight screen for 6. And Ease My Trip 6 problem. Up and from Callum Ferguson. Gentler pace than he was in his pomp. Short. Helped around from Irfan. Oh, he's got. My word, Harbhajan. Roll back the airs. What a stunner. And he can't shake hands because his fingers are in bed.
Coming round the wicket. Goes aerial, goes high, goes long. Needs few of those. The Australian champions. Starts the over with a 6. Slower again, outside off stump. Goes over extra this time. This hitting from Dan Christian. That's what he's so good at. Oh, hits it in the gap. Dan Christian gets that Yorker wrong just by inches, and he's been punished. 16 from that over. It's 1-3 field. Same plans, outside off stump. Straighter. Oh, that's an Ease My Trip 6 to start the over with. Switch, but a lot straighter. Another one. Another Ease My Trip maximum. 3 and 3 now, a hat-trick. RP. Oh, that's high and that's handsome all the way into the stands. The Ease My Trip maximum. Another over. 2 straight. That's another one. That's another Ease My Trip maximum. Wow, that's some amazing power hitting. Oh, that's another big one. Slices it over point. That's outside the ground. Mind you, this is the longest end, the longest part of the... Already, last 2 to go. Lot straight, another one. Oh my God. Dan Krishna, gift keeps giving. Another 6. Another full toss, goes over extra cover. Another Ease My Trip 6.
Yeah, it's just so difficult.
Australian in this series. Full toss again and straight to her, catches it. The second time tonight. It looks easy, but tell you what, it's delivery of the innings. Another full toss, a low one.
Played for many years, 200, but a win for... Lovely timing, but there you go, straight away. That's good captaincy from Brett Lee. Oh, no slip in play. It's a thick outside edge. He may just have opened the face ever so slightly, but it was excellent bowling. And flogged into the deep cover region. Let's test the outfield. It's quick enough. We have had a bit of rain, but that scoots and head on back to Victoria. Now full. Doesn't get what a catch. That's an absolute beauty. Nathan Coulter-Nile plucks one out of thin.
Joy.
Oh, that's sweet. That's really beautiful. That from Ravi Uthappa. Dancing down. Elegant as you look. Carts him over mid-on, who's inside the ring. And at the moment, this pitch is playing beautifully for India. 22 for 1. No timing, but enough just to find the gap. Suresh Raina at the moment doesn't look very comfortable against the aggressive.
I was in the air and also will run away for a boundary, and I think that is going to calm some nerve.
The Suresh Raina, absolutely beautiful. Someone's got to catch it. I don't know who's going to catch it. Because it hit the pickets before he could blink. 4 done, 34 for...
Robin Uthappa gets out for
coming through the gates.
Away from you.
Lovely time.
The world has changed. We are fan of every good...
Great shot. That's one of the shots.
Quick outfield. Pitched.
Flicked away. That'll run for 4 for Yuvraj.
Things even further down the leg and brings the 50 up as well.
Oh, look at
Such in, and then spin comes on.
It's 4 more. Third.
got that 69 from 33. Was there a little feather on it straight after that 2.5 minute hint of width was looking to go square. One can strike a big
opportunity here for Yusuf, and especially Negi.
Gets slightly wet, it skids on nicely.
Hurried Yusuf, but he was
Grip and put some revs on the ball, it was tough. That's his area. That's it.
Nagy. He needs to play a blinder here.
His area. Pawan Nagy.
So far. Full toss. That was a gift.
Well, getting tougher for the bowler team. Rare delivery.
Down the ground. Tries going down the ground. Top edge.
Always was looking to go over point as well. Just opening the face of the bat. Well, still one delivery left in the over. You got to...
Hasn't really timed it well enough. At the toe end of the bat and holds it out to...
In the hands of Pawan Nagy completely. This goes to show for 5. Against the Pakistan.
Oh, that's nicely played. He was hurried.
Adjusted really well towards the end.
Just managed it really well in the end, Yusuf. And that's his strength. Coulton Isles, that is. Get through. Another slow one. Goes over extra cover. That's a quality shot.
Much more in control of that shot. He's batting lower down the order as well. Otherwise, he would have been opening the innings as well. 11.
Koki, all big overs. That's what they required. They were left behind. So many runs were scored in those last 4 overs. 78 runs.
Extra cover here. I think he gets a little bit of a left hand on it. A little bit, and then watch how cutting.
78 runs, really given them the momentum also going into field. The bat, and now is just delivering with the ball. Not on that occasion. That's gone. That's gone. That's gone. That's out. The first one was a slow delivery. Picked it up nicely by Yusuf Pathan.
For Yusuf Pathan, 54 from 36. Only got 1 ball to go in the over. They still need 77 from 20 over. Gets a 4. So a decent end to the over, but it's still only 14 from the over.
And here he goes. Everything is so beautiful here.
Over pitched, and he extended his arms.
Thank you, Dominic.
Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. Will be a boundary. I want to thank you for coming on. Appreciate
Very, very well bowled, but he'll still fetch a boundary. It was a good delivery. Good end of the over. 18 off it. It's 140. Where did that go? Where did that go? That's gone for 4. Good start of the over.
belief now.
When towels come out, that means the team is worried. It's little damp. Yes, it is.
Now there's belief. Belief on that boundary line. Look at them, they're loving it.
In the air. Tim Paine coming under it. Just a little too big for him.
Slower delivery. And just be 2 again. Yeah, I think when India look back on this, 78 off the lap.
Every time. Another fantastic delivery. Nice and full. Not allowing Yusuf Pathan to get under it. This is a pitch where you want
it throughout your career. Don't try anything different. Kill the... Picked up. One bounce towards Dan Christian. Again.
Yeah, another fantastic delivery. He's asked Rayudu to just go back, or decided not.
In the air. I think this has gone over extra. Into that big gap. Brilliant. I think that's Dan Christian. It is Dan Christian. Straight down. It will be back-to-back boundaries. A little bit too little, too late for India. Yeah, and it was that partnership, wasn't it, that has just taken this game away from
last 4 overs. That's where they lost the game and caught. Coulton Isles was the man, and deep was taken till late.
Yeah, they fielded well. Harbhajan Singh hit straight towards extra cover. The first bit of poor fielding we've seen from Australia. And